lot of progress. So big applause for yourself to begin with.
ለራሳቸው አጨብጭቡ።
Then second of all, I would like to see you. I can't see you now.
ኦፍ ነው። You can continue.
All right. Then I would like to announce, at first, I would like to announce something about the 2 private enterprises. So thank you so much for sharing the private enterprise ideas. I'm really glad and happy and impressed by the fact that you've been working on this by yourself. So we decided to exclude you from the competition because it is not fair to the other groups to just give you credit by yourself. However, we really want you to continue with the business, so you are definitely included in the weekly startup support by QPoint to help you grow your business further. So both of you are more than welcome to join this session of the group that is the winner eventually, to help and grow your business and ask questions about finance and about your feasibility and your desirability for you to continue to grow with your business. So that's the first announcement. Thank you so much for sharing. Big applause for yourselves for sharing these ideas. Then, second of all, the final winners. We're going to begin with some comments on the Cabbage Group. So Cabbage Group, you scored the highest on viability. You did a really good job on estimating the price, estimating the costs, calculating your revenue streams. It was really profound and really thought through. So good job and well done. I'm super impressed you did it all this morning, because today was the only day that you thought about finance. So very well done. Also, the second team. Also, what was really nice about your group is that your storytelling. You were very good at setting the scene, at telling about the actual problem, the background. You sketched a picture in my head. I thought your idea is important. So well done, because as an entrepreneur, you have to convince people about buying your product. So super nice. All right, the second group. The second group scored very equal on everything. So very equal on both desirability, feasibility, and viability. What I really liked, and what Wichale also really liked about you, was that you named your business. You made it very convincing for me to buy your product. And what I also liked is that you talked about being a small town provider. So this was really well, and also your feasibility was very well mentioned. So you talked about the key activities, what you do, what is out of scope, what is in your scope. However, there were a few things that didn't mentioned, so that was a pity. So you didn't really mention about your customer segments. You didn't really elaborate on the partners that you would like to work with, and also one very important part for investors is you didn't really tell about the loan, how to repay your loan. So for next time, if you are looking for an investor, if you're looking to borrow money, make sure that you present a plan on how to pay your money back and within what time frame. But overall, well done as well.
Chop chop.
So then the last group, the tomato group. Tomato group, you scored highest on desirability. of your desirability. You know, I don't live in Ethiopia, and that's a shame, because if I did, I definitely wanted to buy your product, because you completely convinced me about everything. You even talked about your pricing strategy. Well done. So what you did was completely in line. Of course, when you talk about this is not something you do for consumers who buy just one piece. But you're not supposed wholesale and to restaurants and business to business. So your pricing strategy, your story, your channels, you even talked about free gifts, you talked about active online communication. It was really, really, really convincing. So well done. Also, you talked about key partners. You talked about what you wanted to do. So you talked about activities. You talked about your key resources. So also the feasibility part was very well thought. Then the viability. It was less developed than the first group, so less than the cabbage group, but still you managed to make a very viable business model behind your idea. So overall, Wichale and I were convinced that your group has the best opportunity and the best chance to succeed. So therefore, the tomato group is the big winner of this week. So big applause.